As of tradition, we are back on the last day of the year to mine obsidian. I love how I'm forcing this into a tradition. I don't know. It's actually been a week since the Christmas and New Year's just seems so close together. I don't know. I lose track, I guess, of 6 days actually, 6 days because it's the 31st. But yeah, back on this world. I don't know. First, before I get into everything, I want to show you around. I, for some reason, have just recently, well, since I think last time I mined Obsidian, gotten incredibly into this world, like grinding and everything. And as you can see, I sort of my elevator is in the works. I didn't exactly want to keep just dumb, a dumb little water bit just going down the whole thing. So I'm gonna make a slime block elevator, and I've designed it and everything. I wanna mine out my basement first before everything. Which, speaking of, I have more to talk about that later. Yeah, I've just been building stuff and actually getting like stuff done, and yeah, just yesterday I made my first mending villager. I don't really. I always thought like it was way harder than it is. I always thought you had to go through like you had to build them a house and get all them breeding stuff done. You just get zombie villagers down here, kill them, and do that. And just then I also did a raid, which gave me hero of the village. And here's my lovely mending villager. Yes, okay, right. I think that's quite enough. Do I do anything else around here? Oh yeah. Actually, I think that's more of the in-depth things. Is there anything else I want to say before I go on? No, let's just go defeat the Ender Dragon, because if you were here for the last video, I actually got all of the end posts, the obsidian obelisks. All of them are gone, so now I have to defeat the Ender Dragon again to get them all back, and then I can keep mining obsidian. It's great. But yeah, let's just get into it. So, as I was saying, recently actually, I think a few days, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, my friend actually joined back onto this world because he was just on, and I invited him and we played for a bit and we defeated the Wither and he got a star. I don't know if he's gonna be playing like frequently now or anything, but yeah, he's just gonna be maybe dropping in every now and then. I think it's kind of cool that like friends can still come in here and just like play and like go from where they left off and get all that done. I'm gonna be so just depressed if I fall into the void now, because I've enchanted a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I made a battle axe. I enchanted this stuff was just like spare levels, I guess. I'm level 48 now. I wonder what I'll be once I finish off the Ender Dragon. Yeah, funny thing, when we tried to kill the Wither, it didn't work because the game was on peaceful. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work the same with the Ender Dragon. I'm pretty sure you can just kill him when it's on peaceful. It doesn't matter. I don't want any trouble. I just want to get all these obelisks back. So as you can see, I vacated everything so they don't eat my beacon or anything. That would be a bit of a problem. But yeah, let's do this then. Let's go and resurrect. I hope I don't screw anything up. And try to speed run killing the Ender Dragon. There we go. He's going up. Okay. Well, whilst that happens, yeah, like I said, recently I've just been like planning everything out for this world. I don't know why. I'm getting so just addicted again, just into the grind, I guess. I'm going to try to make a few more farms and stuff and get all of those done just for trading, I guess. I don't know why I want so much emeralds. I don't actually have any good villages. I want more villages, but yeah, not really happening. But yeah, been planning on my other world. Oh wait, here we go. On my other worlds, how to build the elevator and stuff and all that. Oh wait, no, I need it. I forgot how to kill the Ender Dragon. I completely. Oh, get me out of here. I haven't done it in a while, I'll be honest. But yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I've just done a bunch of. Oh my god, my elevator stuff. It took so long to get the design down. It's funny because like I originally was gonna do one thing, and it was good. It was gonna be a 1x5 elevator. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Actually, oh, hello there. Don't try me. Oh my god, just a bit more. Oh my goodness. This is truly a sad sight. Oh, just what am I doing? Just head up. There's no point. Alright, let's see if I can just snipe some. Yep. Oh no. Oh god, if that blew up, that would have just completely annihilated me. Oh goodness. Goodness me. Uh-oh. Okay. Ender Dragon, can you... Okay, he's gone already. But yeah, it was a 3x5 design, and then... Okay, I'll just land here. And then I had to change it. Well, it was a really, like, shoddy design. Like, it worked, but it was incredibly scuffed. It just sometimes worked, sometimes didn't. It was weird. So I have a cage around it. I think so. Right, let's head back. Oh, hello there. But yeah, I changed it to a 2x3 design, and that's all good now. So yeah, it was so crazy though. So fun, I guess. Just problem solving with building that. Even though it went terribly wrong, it was still fun. It was still fun coming up with all these contraptions and stuff to make the where'd he go? Just left. To make the elevator out of. It was weird. But yeah, hello. Yeah, I ended up making another version. Oh no, he's gonna have to. Never mind. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to make the elevator after I finish the basement. Wait, can you hit him in the middle now? No, you can't even hit him whilst... Okay, whatever. Let's try this battle axe out then. I should probably put on my chest plate, but... Oh, are you kidding me? This guy is actually... Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing that off camera. I'm gonna be destroying the basement when I'm not... oh my goodness. Recording, because I need a time, all right? I need a time where everything's just right. What is he doing? He's going crazy. Like, he literally never does this. Okay, whatever. Hopefully he stays a bit longer. Is the head got a better hitbox? And I know the axe isn't exactly like strong on bedrock yet, but I just want an axe as a weapon, because having all these stuff in your inventory is just really, oh my goodness, he's playing aggressive. He's only half health. This is barely a speed run. Should have brought beds, actually. I don't want to destroy the end, but yeah. Just trying to find, oh my god, oh, what am I doing? This is professional. Okay, so the head doesn't have its own hitbox yet. Well then, that's fine. Can we just get this done and over with? I want to commentate. Guess not. Where'd he go? Yeah. So I'm waiting for the right conditions, because recently a blessing and a curse has been that the day has not been very hot. Because if it was hot, then I would have like mega hay fever. I haven't had hay fever in so long. Oh my god, what are you doing? I should have brought bottles. I never make lingering, and not that there's any point. Dude, he's sweeping me all over. There's definitely been an update. Look at him. He's actually gone crazy. I can literally hit him with the axe at this point. That's fine. Let's try to do this actually. Yeah, got it. Right. Yeah. Recently, it's always been like under 30 degrees or something. Well, under 20 to be honest, and it's always been cloudy and everything. How much levels will we get from this? I'm pretty sure like levels doesn't give you that much levels after the first battle, so that's a bit of a shame. Oh, well, this has been a disappointment. Okay, well, at least that's that now. Is there more eggs? No. For some reason, it sometimes gives you more eggs, but sometimes it just doesn't. I don't quite understand. Oh yeah, there's a new portal opening now, isn't there? That's a side effect of defeating the Ender Dragon. I don't need the end cities anymore. It's so pointless just going around the place. Let's find it actually, just for the lols. Oh my goodness, look how badly he's missed. She missed, actually, because the Ender Dragon... Oh, the Ender Dragon has a name, doesn't it? Like, oh, there it is. Oh, it's right next to... Oh yeah, here it is. And here's everything, all of my stuff where I moved it. I can build the beacon back now. Oh yeah, build the beacon back. Yeah, that's funny to say. But yeah, what's it? Yeah, so lately it's always been really, like, gloomy weather, and it's been nice, I guess. I like this weather, but not for the purposes... Not for what I want to do at the moment, which is get a really hot day, and then I'm talking about this again. This is my plan. This is my recreation plan. Where's my beacon shulker box? Oh wait, no, that's my mending shulker box, because I just went completely crazy after getting a mending villager, as you do. But yeah, waiting for the day where it gets incredibly hot, and I can turn on my fan to smell the smell of the fan, and I can, oh jeez, I can put on a Spyro fanfic, which oh yeah, that's a thing. Put on this a Spyro fanfic that I was listening to last year, and then get onto this world and break the last of my basement, just finish it off, and then, also, what other aspects do I need to make it perfect? Make it, I don't know, nice. Yeah, no, basically just do that and then come on and then finish my basement, and that would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, speaking of Spyro fanfics, so I literally finished the first one in 2 days. So I'm reading, quote unquote, basically just listening to the fanfics by Miss Riversticks, and yeah, basically the two main ones are Tears of an Oracle and Residual Darkness. And yeah, so basically I finished Tears of an Oracle pretty quickly. I literally listened to the whole thing in 2 days. That might have actually been like a speedrun world record, listening to fan fiction. Okay, but yeah, no. That wasn't really important because it was just yeah, it wasn't really anything. It was just I don't know. I just didn't really. The story wasn't exactly, because it was really repetitive and everything was just not really that interesting. So I listened to it as per tradition, but I didn't exactly have to. I just sort of did stuff to it and not really anything crazy. And there we go, haste. And we're back. We're back in business. Let's go and continue destroying these obsidian towers then. Right. But yeah, so I listened to that in 2 days whilst I did some stuff to my. What was I doing? I guess I was just breaking obsidian to it, and it was actually, no, it wasn't, because I wasn't breaking. I broke the obsidian on camera. Yeah. I don't know what I was doing. I was just playing around and yeah, listening to that, and that was good fun. Oh god, this is a big one as well. This is gonna take me ages. Oh well. But yeah, listen to that, and that was nice. Like, it gave me a bit of sadness after finishing it. It was but it's just a thing, like, when you, what's that? Is that my neighbors? Oh, that's my neighbors. Okay. Uh, yeah. Like, after finishing it, like, it's really, like, not even that, like, because it's done sort of thing. Well, sort of like that. It's just the silence that ensues after the the narrator finishes reading, and you're just like, wow, what now? Because, like, even though you already know everything that's gonna happen, you like know the plot and everything. When you're listening to it, you really get into it. You're like, well, I don't know, maybe it's just how Miss Riversticks writes, and it's like immersive as frick. But I'm still not choosing to swear, but I don't know why I'm just choosing to keep this family friendly, even though there's no point at all. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. When you're listening to it, you do get incredibly immersed, and just like you feel like you're just there, and everything's just nice. Yeah, when you're reading it, or when you're listening to it. But once you finished, you sort of just like you're just like back, and that's just not any fun. But I am scared. I'm quite terrified. I honestly kind of don't even want to. I don't really want to start Residual Darkness, the second book, because, well, that book, like, that was like the pinnacle, I guess, of last year's New Year's, and like that was just the most, like, I guess, imprinted thing that I remember, and that was really just, I guess, it was absolutely depressing once I finished it. But now I know the plot, and it's even more depressing, because, well, once I finish it again, then I already know what's gonna happen, and then yeah, all I know is that if I start it, and if I finish it, it's literally guaranteed depression for at least, like, I don't know, a week or so. Because everything's just, I know the plot, what happens, and, like, character dies, and then he doesn't even get a proper send off because the book isn't finished, and it was just, it's a great big story, and new things keep on happening, and then, like, it's like a journey once you get into it, and then once it's over, you just sort of don't know where to go from there. I think I might choose like a new one this year. might get a new fanfic to listen to. Uh, what's going on here actually? What? I'm kind of confused, but it's alright. Yeah, I might just get a new fan fiction to listen to once I finish that, or before I finish that, I'll find one, and so once I finish that, I can just start that instantly, so I don't get too depressed. But it honestly is like that. You feel so bad after it's all finished, and because you have nothing left to listen to that's like new, and that's why I'm not reading the rest of Miss Riverstick's stuff, because I know if I'm finished, I'll just be like mega sad for like a month or something. I mean, she I don't know. It's just because she writes like because it's characters in the public domain, quote unquote. I don't even know what that means, but it is like how she imagines them, because other people imagine these characters in a different way, and then they probably don't even write as well. But yeah, so once you've sort of read hers, like it's practically her characters the way she's uh envisioned them. So yeah, once you've read all of that, there's no more of those characters, even though there is. It just doesn't even, yeah, it doesn't really work. But yeah, I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna start that old puppy up again. Start that old girl up again. The puppy. What happened to the puppy? Why is it? I don't know. But yeah. Just for the feeling, I want that back. I want that high of just so relaxed and so incredibly yeah, so incredibly nice. And also, I remember now that I was supposed to start the podcast off with like 3 words, wasn't I? 3 words of how to describe the week, and I was gonna do that, but then I didn't because I forgot. And whatever, it doesn't really matter. Same thing. It would have led to the same thing. But yeah, gonna probably like this is gonna be random. Hopefully I remember. Like this is just ingrained in my memory, so I don't think I'll like forget in the future. But like I just remember like certain pages of that book, like certain scenes, and what I was doing whilst listening to that, and it's really reminiscent, I guess. Oh god, video games do bring you memories, don't you? Because I bet if I listened to it whilst drawing or something, I would not know what in the world I was drawing, or what I was like struggling with, what I was thinking about. It would have just been a complete mess. But with playing games, like you're doing a very specific thing, and you just sort of know what's going on when that happens. And like I remember in one scene, I was in another world. In fact, like a lot of scenes, it wasn't even in this world, it was in another world, like planning for this world. So I remember I was in the nether building like testing out styles for the nether rail sort of thing, and I was listening to a scene, and I remember exactly what that scene is. I'm not gonna say it because there's just not really any point. But yeah, and I also remember, well, actually, I remember what I was doing, but I don't remember the scene. I remember I was building the giant bathtub in my testing world. That was pretty terrible. But I do remember I was listening to it whilst building the giant bathtub, but it was weird. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, mostly I remember listening to the epilogue of the unfinished story, and whilst mining away at my basement, and that was probably I still remember the feeling of just no more, no more story for me, and that's just God, that's scarring. That's literally like sadness, just pain. But it's fine. I'll get over it after a few days, and it's just God. I just want to feel that again, I guess. It's kind of strange, but it's whatever. Yeah. Recently. I don't know. Is that a segment or something? That's okay. So that's the segment after the intro when I run out of stuff to talk about already. Well, recently I've been getting back into the Mac podcast as well. I've also been listening to, what else have I been listening to? Uh, JCS, which I think it's Jamie Can't Swim or something. It's a J name, Can't Swim. Criminal Psychology, and I've been sort of putting that in the background whilst I do stuff. I've also been listening to the Mac podcasters again, which I just said. I think I don't remember. But yeah, listening to that stuff whilst doing this as well, I think is gonna be like a a thing next year. Like a thing that I like, a tradition that I add to next year. I don't know. I hope next year I get over this and just do something different, because I really don't want to just repeat listening to Spyro fanfics and the same ones as well for like year after year after year. That's like my Christmas tradition. Like, I don't have any Christmas traditions except listening to Spyro fanfics with the fan on whilst playing playing on this goddamn world. Well, I can't do it anymore, can I? Because I've got no more basement after this. I can't exactly keep on mining out. I'll just find another hole to mine out. The cycle doesn't end. But yeah, it's been fun the past few days, because all I've been doing is, well, relaxing. Because once I finish my ref for my character, like, I just don't even wanna like bother with dragon stuff anymore for the time being, because I just don't know what I'm doing. And well, I sort of do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my channel actually. I'm gonna make my Cousinot channel, because the actual channel, I'm gonna make it, and yeah, it'll be nice on New Year's because it's a nice day. I love momentous occasions like that. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that on New Year's. Hopefully, I don't forget, because I'm notorious for forgetting that stuff. But it's whatever. Um, I don't know though, because I really want to upload a video on that day, but I don't know how to animate yet. I don't want to upload speed paints. It's just never gonna happen. I'm not making a speed paint. I don't get what the deal is with those. And speed paints with me as well, it would just be boring. All I do is line. I color, I shade, boom. It's drawing. There's nothing special about it at all. So I'm not gonna be doing any speed paints, even though I just don't like them in general anyway, because it's just like boring. There's no point. So I want to upload solely animations onto that channel, but I don't know how to animate yet. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna practice my walking animation. I was gonna do a walking animation plan, but I just didn't, because I just wanted to chill for these few days. Because I just can't really be bothered with that at the moment. I'll get it back into it once I sort of get everything in this world sorted, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Um, in other news, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I decided I was gonna get back into coding. I don't know why. I've just sort of thought, you know what, coding. I really want to make my own stuff with code, because that sounds like a good time. Not really. That sounds like something. That sounds like pain, honestly. But coding my own website, I would like. I don't know why. It's honestly the novelty. There's no point. There's no reason for someone to code their own website these days. You got all these website makers, and you could just remove like made by this website. It looks like professional. Literally, you can't like, and that's the point, of course. But coding, I don't know. I guess I could claim that I made my own website, and then make me cool. Wow, so amazing. You can code your own website. But what else do I even want to do with coding? I don't really know, other than make my own website. What the hell am I gonna do with coding? Because I'm not gonna make games, am I? Am I? Maybe I will. I don't know. I feel like I would love to make my own game, but like it would just not work, because it would be the most buggiest, rubbishest, and it's gonna be with my website as well. Like, there's gonna be I'm probably just not even gonna add in a complaint bit, because it's just gonna be spam. Oh, everything's just gonna be rubbish, because that's just my mentality. Not really. I feel like I'm gonna try to like fix it, sort it out as best I could. But it's gonna be really rubbish either way, so whatever. I just think having my own website coded by myself would be nice, even though there's no point. I'm rethinking it again because there's straight up 0 point to learning code just for a website. What do people learn code for? Like big companies, I guess, like to get hired by Google and like code an algorithm or something. That's what people code for, not just literally making a website and then just finishing. But like that would be cool though, to have it as a job as well, like a side gig. Well, no, I think if I'm to be honest, like coding websites probably have to be like a full-time thing as well. So not really. I think I'll just like have a million side gigs and no real like over overarching like job. But yeah, so that's a thing. I'm getting back and the only reason I sort of got away from it was I just don't really find that find too interesting. I guess I don't know. I sort of do, but like it seems like it's taking me a long time to do, and I just haven't really learned that much. Actually, to be honest, I can't remember anything though. But I guess that's what coders do anyway. They just sort of look everything up as they go. It doesn't really matter. So, but then what's the point? Why don't you just make your own website? Because I don't know. It's so nice to just know code. Whatever. Less about that. I just think it'll be cool. Really pointless, but I just think it'll be cool. Other than that, oh god, I haven't been out for like ages. I went to the park the other day at night to do a bit of just to do like a walk, just to sort of with my mum, and that was nice. I hope I remember that. Like that was literally what I was thinking going out there. I would not have if I wasn't thinking that. Next year I would remember the walk and sort of like reminisce, I guess. It just seems it's sort of dumb now that I think about it. Like something so just like normal, like literal normal people do. They just go out for a walk, and I'm trying to make it into some sort of oh wow, what a momentous occasion. Oh, it was dumb, but yeah, I haven't been writing a bunch just because I've been busy doing this stuff. Honestly, I like even though it's just games, I feel really like productive, like doing all this work on this world. It seems like I'm doing something, you know. And I feel like there is like whatever you're doing, even if it's like completely useless, like the fact that you've spent time on it means that it's valuable. I think that's what I just think anything is that you've spent time on is valuable. So there's really not really that much like wasting time. Like it's not really valuable in the sense that you can like buy a car with it or something. It's just valuable because it's got value. That's really it. Well, to you at least, and to anyone else that cares. But otherwise, what I'm doing right now can be completely cut out, and I could just like be trying to animate or something, and I'd be doing a lot better. But yeah, as I said, drawing front, not very much. I don't know. I just can't really be asked with dragons at the moment. Honestly, I feel like I just make my OC and just like go away, and then I'll just let everyone else go from there. Just commission everyone, I guess. I don't know. No, I can't. I don't know. It's just community, I guess. Sort of. Ugh. It's all girls and all social justice warriors and it's all virtue signalers and all just people that uh blat about all these stuff. I was gonna say female dog, but I don't really. I've tried too hard to censor all of this. But yeah, it's just the whole community can't stop blatting. It's so annoying. Yeah, and that's why I've sort of just taken my time off Twitter. I'm not bothering with Twitter anymore, especially with just basically the posts and stuff. They're just so. It's not even thoughtful. It's just blind rage and also just people like talking about stuff that no one cares about. And it's just dumb. I don't know why I went there in the first place. And it's addicting as well. You go on there and you're just like, yeah, show me this stuff. Because I really want to hear you blyat. It's so annoying. But it's whatever. Like, you do it to yourself. So yeah, gone off there for a bit. And, yeah, really just... I'm just probably going to practice my art skills in solidarity. Because I can't be bothered with the community. as they are. As for the community, do I join them when I get big, or do they join me? No, that's never gonna happen. But it's just like I'm normally the sort of guy to be like, yeah, you reach out to me and I'll talk to you, and not like, oh, please talk to me, please come to me and speak to me. Like I'm the dude to accept the friend requests, not send them. You see. I don't really know, but yeah, I have actually sort of, what's the word when you stop following uh a practice? I've sort of foregoed. What is that? What does that even mean? Forego. I don't know. I've sort of like revoked that a bit a few times, but it's fine. No one cares. And Twitter notified me today. I'm so pissed. I thought I turned off. Well, I don't think you actually turn off. I think you just there's the only option is see less often. Oh my goodness. And Twitter gave me a notification on my Casino um account today, and I was like, oh my god. Has someone messaged me? Has someone liked my post? Has someone DM'd me? Has someone, I don't know. I was like all sorts of scenarios. It was literally just, you may have missed something. It was completely terrible. I hate Twitter. And I guess Discord as well. I watched a video about Discord, about someone hating Discord. It wasn't for the same reason, but I do kind of dislike Discord now after thinking about it. It sort of gives like, because this is the whole reason why I don't really like uh big like big name servers, like servers of big YouTubers and stuff. Like it gives you the illusion of being able to chat to someone, like someone you're a fan of. But it's just it's so just fake, I guess. Like there's not really any personal anything. You're in their messages. You sort of talk to them, but there's no personal anything. So it's really only just for friends and stuff. So if you're gonna like go off and get like find like big YouTubers or just big people in the community to join, you don't really you're not really gonna be making a great big relationship with them. You're really just talking basically, unless you go really far and just like talk and pose to be like exactly the same as the person you're a fan of, then it's just like that you're just sort of someone, you're just a side character. Doesn't really matter. You're an NPC people talk to just because they're bored. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's definitely just me. Oh god. In real life as well, just chatting in general. Like you always get ignored, and like I notice it with my friends, but I notice it with me especially. Like sometimes they just say something and everyone's just like, nah, no one cares. Well, they don't say anything basically. They just completely ignore. And I hate that. I try my best to sort of be like, oh yeah, that's cool, but like I'm terrible with socialization anyway, so like even if I do say something, it's gonna sound terrible. It's not gonna compensate for their complete ignoration. Ignore. What does it even mean? I don't know, but yeah. It's not good. It's not good in groups. Yeah, that's one on one is probably the best way to do anything. Just one on one. It'll be a lot more just simpler, and they're forced to talk to you. It's sort of better that way, I guess. But yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, let's talk about the end. This is the end of 2020, and like I said, I actually watched through a bit of um the last year's end of year video, and I did say that there's not really any difference, and I still stand by that. There's literally no difference to like today and tomorrow. There's not gonna be like a completely different thing. It's just gonna be sort of, it's gonna be a new year, but not really. No one cares. But yeah, 2020 is over. 2020, oh god, 2020 is a weird year. I think I'll look back on it with sort of bittersweet longingness. Meaning it's all gonna go downhill from now on. Rip. But yeah, it's just sort of a year, I guess, that, I don't know. I haven't enjoyed it very much, but I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more than coming years. Probably, I don't know. It might just, oh my god, and like, all this stuff with school is just, apparently it's getting serious, but of course I just don't care about it. It's so just unimportant to me, even though people say, oh, you have to. Why? Well, you have to breathe. You don't have to go to school. Doesn't make any sense, you know. I don't really know what I'm on about. I just want to go and practice my dad's tradie job and just go do it and just do it for the rest of my life until I get something good done. Which, I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't really want to just completely, like, come to think of it, like, 4 hours every single day to do something I like. I don't know. I don't know if I'll value that time or I'll just like spend it worse because like I'm just like there's not enough time to do anything. I'll just not do anything. I feel like that's gonna be the problem if I do go into full-time job. Sounds a bit rubbish, but yeah. You know what? This has been pissing me off. Let me break this. But yeah. But I guess it has to be done. I just can't believe I haven't started the thing I said I was gonna do. Haven't started compiling yet because like I really need to just go on YouTube and study some of that stuff. Like people compiling random stuff and getting a million views, millions of views, and just getting passive income. It's the greatest thing ever. And like I don't know, do people? I guess people do it with gaming stuff, but that doesn't get millions of views. That just gets like 100,000, which is good. It's passive money. Who cares? But to do it with something completely like apparently popular, like big machinery. I don't even know. Like I'm just like I know I talked about this before, like tractors and stuff and big machinery, like just compilations of those stuff working literally gets millions of views. And I don't understand it, but it does. It just happens, and I think I'm gonna like find some other stuff that like randomly gets views for whatever reason and just compile those sort of stuff. But it has to be like it has to be really low key videos. Like it can't be videos that everyone has seen. I can't just like steal a compilation and just reorder all the videos or something. Yeah, I have to actually put some effort in. But it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be hopefully like best case scenario it works. Worst case scenario I waste a bunch of time compiling all the stuff and no one cares. Likely scenario, but like if it works, like literally you don't have to do anything anymore. You don't have to get up. You literally don't even have to eat because you get thousands of dollars every day for no reason whatsoever other than you have this random video that's gone completely viral that has like millions of views that just gives you passive income. It's great. But of course that's best case scenario. It's just not going to happen. It's a dream, but it does. It happens sometimes. Maybe to me, maybe, well, likely not. But yeah, it's a dream. Yeah, I mean, it might happen. Probably not though. So whatever. It's all good. Yeah. In other news, oh god, I probably still need to go and I've just I'm kind of I'm kind of feeling alright at the moment that I'm just chilling and playing Minecraft, but also I'm wasting a bunch of time that I could be doing like the stuff I actually need to do, like contact people. I can get a refund. The $60 don't seem that much anymore. Actually, no, I just said $60 and it's brought back memories of how much things cost, and I kind of want that back. Hopefully, I can get a refund after 90 days or something because I don't know. I've had this screen protector on. I've just not bothered to contact them about it. I just don't really like. I don't really like it. It's not really that great. So, oops. I should probably go contact them at some point, but I just don't because I don't know why. Honestly, I should probably just like email them and just see what happens because it's not that big a deal. It's not like I'm gonna have to spend 8 hours a day trying to get my money back. That should probably be a thing soon. Not yet though because I just can't be bothered. But yeah, like I said, the walking animation. I sort of want to just I want to ease in. It's gonna be weird, but I want to ease into. Okay, back on the channel topic, the Cousin Yacht channel. I want to ease into like uh my proper videos, and I think it'll be cool as well if I just started to do animation videos when my animating skills are terrible. I think it'll just be cool to look back on, and yeah, it would be weird because I really want to do like a thing like he blinks, he moves, he talks, and just like keep on like maybe month after month, who knows, week after week, like advancing on this sort of animation thing and just like getting better and better every time I upload. And like reason why I want to start off with blinking because I can literally animate that in like 10 minutes, and it's not going to be full fledged, obviously. Actually, maybe it will. Probably not though. I really want to just sketch something up and then uh, it'll be nice, and then I can just make a nice quick video, and I can upload it just like tomorrow, first day when I make my channel, and that'll be like a good momentous sort of thing, like, oh, I made the channel and posted the video on the same day. It would be nice, but actually, to be honest, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't fathom posting my first video on any other day other than the first day of the year. It's nice, alright, it's satisfying. I don't know why I'm like that. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, like, it's not something crazy. It's not weird, is it? But yeah, no. I was supposed to go out on at 1 to ride with my friends today, but I had to go to the dentist to get my teeth checked out because I'm getting a Invisalign because my teeth are absolutely rubbish. I think the only reason I want it is so I can sort of present myself in the future. Not that I plan on doing a face reveal. Hopefully, like, I'm gonna try my best to scour the web and like hide everything that sort of got my face in it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well I'll do with that because the thing is, like, all the face stuff on the web was from like ages ago anyway. Oh God, what have I done? So like I'll still be unrecognizable, I guess. Hopefully. But yeah. Oh wait, no. I can't really be done, can it? Because people like ping me in their Instagram stuff, and then I've said my name's like public because it's like, I don't know, everyone just says it. So yeah, if they just search my name, I bet like a million pictures of my face without people telling me have just been taken. Well, not telling me, but not like people, just other people taking pictures of me. But yeah, I don't really want to show my face because it would be nice just, yeah, not be swarmed. Not be simply just don't be famous, and that's what I'm gonna. That's my course of action. Just not be famous as hard as I try. Yeah, even though I try so hard to be. Oh God, my wording's completely just gone. But yeah, for reasons I just don't want to show my face. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Also, the thing with character. I wanted to talk about this. It's not just something random, like just come out with out of nowhere. With character, I really want to uh sort of be like a really oh wait, I done this wrong. Oh, never mind, I didn't. I really want to be like a really niche character because that's also something you can get like uh popular on YouTube for, because you have all these like vlogging YouTubers. What up, guys? Today we are doing a vlog in my $1 million mansion, and yeah, this and that. I don't know how, but like they usually talk like that, you know. And that's why when you see people like that nowadays, you're just like, yeah, no, I can't be bothered. It's just another one of those YouTubers. But if you see someone like Thomas, isn't it? And he's got this really niche of a personality that's literally like trying to be hated, like trying to be annoying. Like, I don't know. Well, obviously there's annoying people on YouTube, but I don't know, like purposefully and masterfully being annoying, because like Tommy in it, he does it so well. You can't even tell it's a character. I guess like it all just lines up, his personality as it is, his voice, his sort of looks. it all just lines up, I guess, to be. I don't know if this is offensive at all or anything, but I don't know. It just seems like a perfect, uh, yeah, annoying dude. It's great. So yeah, for him, that's just that. It's kind of nice. Do I have no more? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Dude, I'm literally about to just dump all this TNT because it's all duped anyway. Oh, this is a tragedy. Oh my god. Right, but yeah, he does it so well. He does it incredibly well, and like that isn't his personality, so it's all fine. But yeah, I want to also get like a sort of niche personality and like just like for the Casino channel, I'm gonna be like in character most of the time because it's gonna be like a sort of Chillis's World sort of thing. Oh, don't fall into the. Okay, thank you. It's gonna be like it's gonna be in the world of Chillis, not just like in the real world. Even though like a lot of stuff I'm gonna be talking about revolves around the real world, which is not gonna be very helpful. But it's whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna be trying to sort of pose as this dragon character that is, well, he's a child. He's, I guess, innocent, shy, but also weird, quirky. No, I don't know though. Maybe quirky like that. Who knows? It's gonna be like a big thing. I'm gonna have to lay out a spreadsheet of how he talks, how he I don't know, acts, his body language and all that. It's gonna be a really in-depth thing. And yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Uh, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna do like weird. I'm gonna do like story time stories. That's like not real, but it's like it could happen. Like in his world. I mean, and that's gonna be. I don't know. It'll probably be cringe, but who knows? There might be a market. I'm just hoping at this point. Like it's not gonna story time's not gonna be the main thing. It's gonna be animation. Animation, just like scenes and all that good stuff. That's gonna be the main thing of the channel. Animation memes. I don't know, just stuff like that, and that's gonna be interesting because yeah, dragons are hard to animate. I'm sad. Why do I have to choose this? Why did life choose this path for me? Whatever. There's also gonna be other stuff as well, so I can just quit anytime. Am I gonna be devoted? Cause I'm going off of it a bit. I'm feeling a bit less like, oh, this is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life anymore. I feel the thing is like work. It is terrible, but you get used to it. Like full-time jobs are terrible. You can't honestly be bothered doing them, but you get used to it. You don't like go to work day after day feeling like, well, you do, but it's like very mild. It's not like the first few days of when you start it and it's all boring and terrible, and after a few weeks you get used to it. But for animation, that sort of stuff, like, I don't know, if you enjoy it a bit, then it's already better than like what you don't want to do, what you don't enjoy at all. And yeah, hopefully I get my enjoyment back to yeah, making that stuff because it's nice. I don't know. I really like to see myself as different. I really do. And like I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like from out of left field, like this is a random topic or anything, but like I always think that I'm really creative and really just like innovative, and I'm really good at the stuff that I do, and like I'm unnaturally good. But I feel like I'm just normal. Like I'm probably literally just as good as like everyone else, and like it sounds narcissistic, but like you do sort of feel that, don't you? Like there's surely things that the person watching, aka me, because I literally have no other viewers, doing there's some things you feel like you do better than others. Definitely, there's no doubt about that, right? Because I don't know, maybe it's just big ego, who knows? But I always felt like I'm this creative dude. I can do stuff really well. That's my thought process. You creative dude, do good, yeah. um, no, but I've always thought that that's my strong suit. That's what I'm destined to do. But maybe I'm just normal. Maybe I'm not like innovative at all. I'm just doing stuff that I seen and thought, oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do that because of my entire character. My choice as a design is literally just archive at this point. Just low budget archive. It's so terrible. I don't enjoy it, but like it works and it's far enough. It's far enough from actual archive that you think, oh, that can't be the same character when it's literally the same character. I have no more shulker boxes. How's this? It's all because of my stupid enchantment books. I got my mending shulker box and my unbreaking 3 shulker box. It's just terrible, absolutely terrible. Where else can I store obsidian? Because I can't. Got no space. I got no space. Okay, I got my stupid exclusive box, which was supposed to be filled with like nether wart and stuff that other people couldn't get, so I can blackmail them and sell them for very high price. But no one plays anymore, so I can't do that. I'll just fill it full of obsidian instead. Actually, I'll probably just go home afterwards and just yeah, put all the obsidian on the wall. That will probably happen. So yeah, hopefully I don't know. How long has this video been going on for? I feel like it hasn't been going on for long, but I also feel like it has been going on for a long time because I've just destroyed an entire pillar and it was like a rather big pillar. Oh well, I'll keep talking. But yeah, no, what was I talking about? Yeah, no. Creative side of things. Yeah, I need other people to judge for me. I can't say myself. Like, but like everyone has different tastes as well. I feel like like-minded people, like-minded to me, would think that I'd be a bit more like creativity is a bit more of my strong suit, but who knows? Other people will just probably disagree and say I'm stupid, which is true. Actually, it's actually pretty accurate. But no. Honestly, this is definitely a random topic. It definitely just did go like pop into my head, but for my hold on. For my holy channel, like I feel like my videos aren't even like I feel like the whole reason I'm not getting as much views and that sort of stuff, the whole reason that like my channel, my like montage videos aren't incredibly like popular or just like looked at is, well, obviously it's because of my thumbnails. It's because of my titles and thumbnails. They're just so bland, so boring. You literally don't even, no one's looking for them basically, and everyone who sees it is basically just thinking, oh yeah, they're just defeating the Ender Dragon, and it's gonna be a video about defeating the Ender Dragon. It's not gonna be any good because everyone's seen people defeat the Ender Dragon. It's just not really that innovative. If I titled it more like 69 LMAO Dragon Kill Sniper Montage, stupid, I don't know, what do memers title their stuff? It's weird. Maybe you'll catch the attention of montage seekers, and more people will watch it, be like, oh, that's kind of funny, and that's what I'm planning to do. That's what I'm gonna plan to. Okay, so the thumbnails don't make it look like it's a very like heavily edited, basically, because the thumbnails aren't heavily edited. But when I finish my PC video, when I finish my Minecraft Java video, I'm gonna like make a proper title and thumbnail. Bedrock player tries Minecraft Java for the first time with an angry face in the thumbnail and a thumbs down and a quote from the video. It's gonna be great, alright? But yeah, what was the other thing else? Oh yeah, no, like editing as well. Editing, it was a weird transition, but I feel like last year editing was also a big thing for me, like a big a big nostalgic thing for me. But like I don't feel nostalgic for it now, so I feel like it's just not really that important. Maybe it's just like the mining away the entire basement thing that was most nostalgic. Because well, you don't exactly do that every day. And have I been editing? Oh, I've made like 2 videos this year. I've literally made 2 videos in this entire year. did I even make anything in 2009? Oh, I made all the Ark stuff, didn't I? Did I? I feel like, oh, at the start of the year. Yeah, at the start of the year, I made all the Ark videos, and then I slowly went into Minecraft, and then that happened, and then now there's just nothing. There's nothing on my channel. Actually, yeah, yeah. 2019 was a big editing year, and this year I did nothing at all. So that's good on me. Absolute productivity. I need a drink. Not sure why I said like I was gonna continue the sentence whilst drinking. But yeah, this year I've done nothing with editing or anything. I've just been this year's big drawing year, isn't it? Because I've drawn like twice as much maybe as last year. I mean, and I've also realized that I've made like a ton of these videos this year as well. Like I'm pretty sure like 2/3 of the channel actually, but I to be fair, I did start it late last year, and I had a whole year this year to make these videos. Well, yeah, no, I guess not. But like the consistency has been a lot more up. Like I do one at least once a month, which I guess there is only 12 months, so that's not very impressive. But yeah, well, but at most I do once a week, and that's kind of cool, I guess, doing all these weeks, and I can't wait to reach episode 50 because that's when I'll make a special montage. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just nice. It's nice to have this sort of stuff going. I wonder how long it'll go for because I keep on talking about my days and what's going on. I wonder if there's just gonna be times when I don't have anything to talk about because I've proved myself pretty wrong saying that after I talk about like my opinions and stuff I just won't have stuff to talk about like I don't know. I do keep on talking about my opinions, so I guess I've yet to see like what happens after I've like been milked dry. I guess I just have to reiterate them like, I think about this now. I think like I could think differently now. I think I should be a segment. Like what's a something like how I think differently to past me, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be that's yeah. That was pretty interesting. I was talking about this year, wasn't I? What else happened this year? Well, it's just a bunch of online learning. Did screw all in semester one because it was all pretty much online. Actually, no, it wasn't because semester one was actually like a lot of it was on site. Like half of it was it. I think that was it. Like half of it was on site, and then no, I think like a quarter of it was on site and the rest was online. So that term one I'd completely screwed. Is it recording still? Oh wow, impressive. Um, but yeah, term one I've completely screwed everything in semester one, and semester two I did a bit better because we went back on site halfway, and also I did a bit better in remote learning because I didn't want the teachers to think I'm terrible like at the very start. But yeah, um, God, this year's gonna be. I can already tell this year's next year. I mean, is gonna be completely terrible for school. 'Cause it's all gonna be like, it's all gonna be serious and all gonna be a bunch of stuff that you have to do, and I just can't be bothered at all. Like, I really just want to tell my teachers, hey, I'm not gonna do anything. Just mark me. Doesn't mark an L on every single one. Just L's over my whole report because it's not gonna work. I don't want to do any of the stuff. It seems so unnecessary. But I guess it's yeah, I'll do what I find myself doing. It's what's convenient. If I'm thinking of a thing and the worksheet's right in front of me and I've already got the answer, I'll write it down. Oh god, that was a weird way of saying stuff. Oh well, okay, but yeah, no. Yeah, God, next year. Like the first, I guess the red flag is me not doing any of the holiday homework, and I have a lot of holiday homework, and I don't want to do any of it. Rubbish. It's all rubbish. I hate it. I don't know why we have to do it on the holidays. It's kind of strange that we have to do that. Maybe it's just because we got the first week we got released a week early, so now we just have a bunch more things to do for the holidays. Who knows? But like we were pretty much done anyway, so like it doesn't really make any sense. Whatever. It's yeah, just kind of annoying and boring and just completely terrible. But what can I do? I can't do anything. You see, I actually had a point in 2019 where I was like, well, actually no, it was this year. At the start of this year, I was like, you know what? Let's like change something. Let's make this system better. And that got shot down incredibly quickly. They just said, like, they didn't even consider changing stuff. They were like, no, law says no, so screw you. And I'm like, no, I'm not talking about the school. I'm talking about the law. Let's change this entire system and make it just a lot more bearable. No, you literally can't. But well, yeah. But that's just it. That's just what's happened, and that's why this year was kind of a great big fail for me. That just put me down a lot. I mean, I wasn't expecting to just suddenly make this the perfect school for myself, but I don't know. The fact that they just so like without alternative, just so blindly shot it down and just thought that I was stupid. Just no, yeah, that's what they said. You idiot, get out. And yeah, I just completely, yeah, no motivation to do anything because you can't change anything. You can't make it any better for yourself. It has to be the way it is, and that's cool. I don't need the world to be for me. It's not incredibly necessary, but it'd be nice. It'd improve my living quality and maybe others. Maybe other people that are already doing well will do better with my sort of system in mind. All I want to do, right? This is my idea, and I don't know. Maybe I've talked about it before. It sounds terrible. It sounds horrible and just sort of rubbish. And like like this is a thing that likely only me would wish upon myself. Is to just literally get everything done in like honestly like a week. What if we just like did 24 hours for 7 days at school and just literally learn everything that we're supposed to learn in a year, because we can do that honestly. They don't teach you much throughout the year. I'm being one subject a day. How about one subject every single day? We just learn it all. In just a week. It's just great. But yeah, no. How am I gonna do this? I guess I just go for it. Oh wait, but no, that's not right. I guess I'll mine this bit off. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, no. But that's the thing. Like, oh wait, no. Let me finish. Yeah. Explaining. I'll explain it properly. So basically, just for like the first maybe term. Honestly, I feel like in a term, we could just work. We could all be workaholics. We could all work like I don't know, like 12 hours, go to school 12 hours a day, get every single subject just done and dusted in the first term, in the first quarter of a year. We could totally do that. That's honestly like, because it's just so just dumb how they drag it all out and just pretend that, oh, you need to do all this and that. And like it's true that, yeah, like school is catered towards people that learn the slowest, and people that learn quicker just don't, like, just have to sit with it, and it's terrible. I don't know, maybe that should just be a school, like a separate school, like we have public school, private school, and torture school, where you get tortured for a quarter of a year, but then you have the rest of the year free. How's that? Because you need this reward at the end. There's no reward to school at the moment. All you get is these little holidays throughout that you can feel good for half of it, and then for the other half you have to worry about going back to school. That's literally what these holidays are, and like it would be not a lot nicer if we could just get stuff all done and dusted, and then boom, blam, bomb, bada, boom, pow, you learned everything you're supposed to learn in a year in just a single term. And you get the rest of the year off. How cool would that be? How absolutely amazing would teenage life be if you literally got 3 quarters of a year to yourself? That would be actually just like, I think like until maybe senior year. Until senior year, they can keep on doing what they're doing. But at seniors, I think people need a lot more time to just themselves, and they'd be able to handle it better as well, handle the sort of stresses of doing 12-hour school days. And yeah, it would just be a lot nicer, you know? I don't know if I'm crazy for thinking that. Maybe I am, who knows? I just think it'll be a lot better, a lot more bearable to know that, yeah, there is a reward at the end. Oh, it is just torture. It is, honestly. Yeah. But, it's been a pretty long podcast, I have to say. You know what? How about we check after doing... I feel like it's already been an hour, but, like, it's been really quick. I feel like... Okay, if I were to guess, it's half an hour. What's wrong with this? Am I getting hay fever right after I praise the weather for not giving me hay fever? I don't know, but, yeah. I'm gonna guess half an hour's passed. Hopefully that's what's happened and not an hour. But I've been mining for so long, I honestly feel like it's been... Oh, who knows? But yeah, whatever. It's all good. It's all nice. We're just gonna keep going until I run out of things to talk about. And maybe I'll do a segment or two. I don't know. Segments are only for like if I'm completely dry, but I still have time to go. I guess I could totally just not like do it if I fulfill my time. I guess I pretty much... Okay, hold on. Let me just finish this off, not check. If I have, I might as well just end it, but like, I don't know. It'll be kind of dumb because I don't really have anything. Oh my! It's 6 minutes past an hour. Oh god. Okay. Well, yeah, no, I want to keep talking though. But about what? There's nothing left. I guess. Yeah, no. I really, I'm really, well, what's the word? Disappointed I didn't get to go on the bike ride with my friends today, because I would have been able to tell them see you next year, and that would have been peak comedy, but I don't get to do that. Oh god, yeah, no, not any fun. Yeah, I guess I'll do a conclusion then. I'm not gonna be like, oh, 2020 was terrible for me, because it honestly wasn't. I live in the part of the world where people aren't actually completely dead in the brain, and we sort of got off lucky as well to not have the virus get too close to us, and yeah, it's just it's not been too bad for me personally, apart from like just like things that I don't really want to do, like school basically. That's the only thing I can really say that's like been a bad part of my year, because I don't know, online learning, it was easy to avoid, but like if you're not trying to avoid it, which I didn't for a bit, it was just torture, not fun, not any good, not good at all. Apart from that though, like it honestly hasn't been that bad of a year for me personally. I've improved my skills and as a person, and I've also as a person, and I've realized some stuff that I guess like it's not exactly this year that brought it to me, but yeah, age 16 I guess that has brought it to me. So yeah, really worried actually going into age 17, because I'm just 17 is adult age, like come on. It's like literally the age where no one thinks you're a teenager anymore. It's just we're in the big leagues. We're getting into the big leagues. What are we even gonna do? Oh yeah, no. I think I'll make another one before that, but actually probably not. I have a driver's test on the 8th, learner's test I mean, and hopefully I pass that. I don't want to get completely screwed. Actually I might do another one before then, because there's something happening that will allow me to do that. But yeah, apart from that, 2020. Yeah, for me it's not been that bad of a year. It's been nice. I enjoyed it, at least. Sorta. I have to say. Well, I enjoy like as much as I can enjoy a year with viruses and bushfires and aliens and people whining on Twitter. Yeah, is that it? Is that it for me? Do I want to do anything? Yeah, no, goodbye.
Oh, and I forgot to say, see you next year!